Vroom vroom, Adam's here. Good to hear, bro. Whoop whoop. Adam's in the building. Yes, welcome, guys. Welcome. I just had my mic muted for a second there, obviously at the start. I had to make sure everything sounded good. Just putting the ping in the Discord. You know the gist. But yeah, how is everything going, guys? Welcome. I am glad to be back streaming again. Obviously, been a few days now. I mean, it's been what, since when did we do it? Friday, I think we did. I was gonna do it yesterday as well. I was gonna stream yesterday. But I had a few things I had to get done at the time anyway. Now, in terms of today, I'm not going to get into it yet, but I will in a second. Going great. Good to hear it, bro. I'm going to give people a chance to get notified and things like that. You know the gist. Put the ping in the Discord. I'll let people know and all of that, give people a chance. And yeah, I'll wait until everyone's been notified, everyone's in the stream and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad to think things have been going well. Yo, I have signal. Yay! Good to have you here. Welcome, Mr. Wazza. Good to have you here. Good that you got signal, bro. That's what we like to see right there. That's what we like to see. But yo, man, good to have you here. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. But yeah, I'm gonna give people a little bit more chance as well. Some others. I can watch the stream. Good. I'm glad to hear it, bro. I'm glad to hear that you can watch the stream. Glad to have you here, you know what I mean? Now, give me a second, guys. In terms of what we're doing today, I'm kind of tired, but I'm gonna stay. I mean, it's not going to be an insanely long stream because it's a midweek stream, so the stream at most will be a 2-hour stream. Like, I can't do longer than 2 hours. But yeah, you know what I mean? So don't worry about tiredness. Like, the longest I will do a stream. Exactly. What is a stream without Wazza? Exactly. That's the key point then, isn't it, really? Like, what is a stream without Wazza? There just isn't one. You know what I mean? Like, there is no stream. But yeah, like I said, in terms of what we are doing today, guys. Like I said, I'll probably give people maybe like a couple more minutes and then we'll just get into what we're doing and get started, because I don't want to like waltz about and dick about a long time. Obviously, people know what we're doing in terms of the title, but people who aren't here that have never seen this series before, because I haven't done it in a little while now, then, obviously, it'll be a nice little refreshment for them. Now, in terms of, again, I'll also say while I'm waiting for people, for anyone, I'll remind people at the end as well for people who aren't here at the moment, but for anyone who wants to have a vote on the new series type of game that I'm playing, you can still vote in the Discord, in the voting polls decision part. There is a Discord poll going on for what type of game I will be playing as the next series to replace Poppy's Playtime, which obviously we did last time out. You guys know. We finished off Poppy's Playtime, and obviously we're going to be filling that void with something new. So for anyone who hasn't voted in that Discord poll that want to, that are in the Discord, then you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. End of the day, the votes that are currently there will win. But yeah, that's up to you guys, of course. Now, in terms of, like I said, now that we are, a good 5 minutes in, I've given people a chance and stuff. Obviously, people will have to just, like, get embedded in when they do join. But in terms of, our what we're doing today and things like that. Obviously, guys, we are going right back into McGee's Wet and Wild Water Park Simulator. We all remember good old McGee. We've got to go back to McGee's Wet and Wild. You know what I mean? We've got to go and get business booming again, dare I say. Because, you know, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since McGee's Wet and Wild's business was booming. And I think it's only right, you know, that we open up the water park doors once more and we get business flowing, you know, because I think it's time. I think it's time to get to the next level of a water park. I think it's time to get to, you know, we've got to go up in the world as a water park, because McGee's Wet and Wild is going to end its days at the top of the list. It's going to become the hit attraction. You know, you are going to enter the country of, let's say, Ireland, where it's located, just to go to that water park. That's what levels we want to get to, you know? We want it to become like any other world-class park, you know what I mean? Like Disneyland, where you go there just for the park, you know what I mean? And that's what kind of water park we've got to get that to. And I feel confidence. Also, just ate a bounty. Are you bloody disgusting? What kind of criminal animal are you, Adam? Coconut. You eat coconut bounties like that? Oh, oh, disgusting. I was gonna just waltz over that comment and not respond to it, but it was just too heinous for me to not respond to it. Anywho, let me get the game loaded up now, guys, because like I said, I don't want to twiddle about and, you know, twiddle my thumbs and that while I wait for people to join. They can get notified when, you know, we're all back into it, you know, and back in business and that. When they all want to join, everyone can get, you know, up to speed then. Did you know I play at professional level in the what? In the what league? The what league? I don't even know what... Huh? What are you talking about? What kind of... Huh? Mama... Now, I know for a fact you don't do that, Mr. Wazza, but that's disgusting anyway. Just putting that image in my head is disgusting. Anywho, without further ado... let's get into the game, shall we? Let's get our water park sim. Let's get McGee's Wet and Wild open again. Let's get the doors open and let's get things back underway, shall we? You know, let's not twiddle our thumbs about and wait too long here and things like that. No. Let's get the doors open and let's get our bloody water park going, guys. Anywho. You know, end of the day, I think we've dicked around enough. You know, I think it's time we get the water park doors open for business again, guys. And, you know, I don't exactly remember exactly how many stars we were at when we last played. But, end of the day, all I know, guys, is... Have we got the list? Ah, of course, Adam, of course. I have got the list. Yes, I have got the list. Let me get the list up, actually. That's a good point. I definitely remembered the list. Yeah, 100%. Let me get my list open, shall we? My pedophiles and creeps list. Very nice. Okay, I have the list. End of the day, I have the list. Very nice. Good. Right, we have our nice little list here. Anywho. No, you don't actually like that. You're just taking the piss. Because no one actually likes that. No one. Not a single human being in the world likes that. And if you do, then I think that there is only one place for you in your future, and that's an insane asylum. Oh. Anywho. You know the gist, guys. We are back with McGee's Wet and Wild Waterpark Simulator. You know? You know the gist. You know what we have to do with our water park, guys. We have to create greatness. You know? Greatness has to be created. And it might take time. Yeah, it might take time, guys. But you know what? As long as we end with the water park being the best in the world, then that's all that matters, isn't it? You know? This hotel has a pool, by the way. Yeah, but it isn't McGee's pool. And that means it's already inferior to this water park. You know what I mean? Your hotel might have a pool, but it's not this water park. And so, it's already inferior, you know? Marmite is horrendous. Horrendous. Horrendous, Mr. Wazza. It's horrendous. Some people like it, but that's just people that like the taste of dirt and shit. You know? Which I'm not going to attack you for, you know. If you like tasting shite, then, you know, that's all on you, you know what I mean? That's completely fine, you know. As long as you enjoy the taste of poo, then, you know, at least we're all on the same page. You know what I mean? But anywho, as I said, McGee's Wet and Wild Waterpark Simulator, guys, it's been too long. It's been too bloody long. You know, out of the business. Out of the water park business, dare I say. So, with that being said, guys, are we ready to get back in business? You're wet already. Oh, dear. I mean, as long as that's from you diving in the McGee's Wet and Wild Waterpark pools, then, you know, hey, that's fine. Anyway, McGee's Wet and Wild. We're back underway, guys. We haven't been here in ages, to be honest. I think it's been like 3 months. But yes, we will continue our save. Anywho. Without further ado, guys. Oh, what's she running about for? Oh, I remember. 3 stars, guys. 3 flipping stars. And we're close to a 3.5 star, look. Like, all we have to do is build 2 more fountains, Path to Slight Enlightenment, and then unlock resort lounges research. You know? And then open park. Hey, we're looking good, guys. And I remember, look at everything looking good. Look at it looking good, man. Looking clean. It's looking nice. This guy's still over here. We still got my guy. I mean, I don't mind him, you know, sitting there and like, you know, I have no issue with this guy, you know, like in Zen mode across from my water park. You know what I mean? Like, as long as he's not in the water park doing that, because that might scare off some guests. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Anywho, with that being said, oh, classic water park simulator, classic.
Welcome to Kmart.
Oh, hello, my guy, Kmart man. I've got a little list for you, my friend, you know? I hope you've been doing your work while I've been away. I hope you've been, you know, in the staff-only area dealing with the people. Ah, it looks like he's been doing a great job. Look at that. Look at that red liquid under the door. Looks like he's been doing a fantastic job of dealing with the people that I may have a few issues with. You know what I mean? So, keep that up, my guy. My man. My Kmart man. Anywho. With that bit... Oh! Oh! Well, yeah, I completely just got my legs taken out, guys. Classic Miss McGee's Wet and Wild, man. Classic. If I remember correctly, oh, look at this. I remember it now. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at the gorgeous sights to behold, guys. I remember everything now of how we do. Look at everything. Oh, delightful. Pools looking splendid. Lounges, splendid. Some bathrooms, fantastic. You know, we've got our like rings here, brilliant. We've got another pool here, another slide going in, looking very nice. Nice little stand over here, nice and stocked up. Look, everything looking good. Snacks in the vending machine, more than enough to go by. Got our soda machine now. Got a little soda machine. I don't think we've used this yet. I don't know if we have or not. Other than that, I mean, look at this. We've got the new addition. I forgot about this, guys. We've got the new addition. An absolute monster slide. I forgot about this. We created a monster slide. This is going to be the main attraction right here, guys. Everyone's going to come along to this slide. And they're going to leave with next to no injuries, guys. You know? Maybe apart from me with my taser. Just bzzz, you know, just electrify the water. You know what I mean? Give people a nice little zap. Other than that, I think everything's looking all right. I need to jump the slide because I do actually realise that that's quite hard to get to those toilets. But hey, you can get there. If you know, are desperate enough to go to the toilet, you can get to those toilets. You just go round and do that. Other than that, we've got our nice... This is like the grandiose shower area right here. You know what I mean? This is like the shower of the gods right here. You know what I mean? Like, you want a good shower? Come on into our little hedge resort. And take a shower. Next to 2 other people, of course, though. Because, you know, we don't make it completely private for each person. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to have you and a couple of people. But hey, it's a lovely little shower area. Looking gorgeous. Looking delightful. And then we have our pier. Wait. Hey! Get pranked, Lionel! Get pranked! Get pranked! That was a good little prank, wasn't it? You're right, mate. Yeah? Just having a little swim about. Hey, I like that. Yeah. Sorry, man. That was a little prank on you there. A little prank on the janitor, you know what I mean? Prank on the new guy. And now he's mopping up his own mess. Hey, as long as you're getting paid the big bucks, man, that's all I like to see right there. Other than that, we've got our other lemonade stand, our other snack stand, and another slide to go into this pool. But yeah, I think we're looking pretty good, guys. If you don't type, that's fine. Oh, you don't have to, don't worry, man. Even if you don't type, as long as you're here watching, enjoying, you know what I mean? Enjoying the content, that's all that matters, you know what I mean? Just type whenever you're able to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still here making the content for you guys. As long as you guys are sitting back and enjoying, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? As long as you're here enjoying the content, that's all that matters. Anywho, I think without further ado, guys, I think we've got to just get the park open, you know, and get things in business. One thing I do need to go and do is go and get some bleach, because in case we get some pissing in the pool, guys, I can't be dealing with that. You know what I mean? I can't be dealing with pissing in the pool right now. So, I would like to buy some chlorine, if you don't mind, my friend. Anywho. I always put it over here by these. Just so I remember it there. Anyway. With that being said, guys. We've got our little water pistol. We've got our mop to clear up some mess. We've got our hammer to construct things. And we've got our taser, which is our new way of dealing with pedophiles, guys. Speaking of which, let me get that open real quick for you guys. Speaking of pedophiles, if we go and have a little look at our... if we go and have a little look at our good old... wait, give me a second, guys. Let me get it open real quick. Hold on. Let me get the thing open. We got it there. Hold on. Let me just... I've just got to get it open real quick, guys. If we go and have a little look over here, guys, you will see our pedophiles and creeps watch list. This is where we keep track of the pedophiles, guys. Because you've got to understand that we can't have pedophiles coming into our water park. We run a strict business here. You know what I mean? And we have a nice, quick, long list here of absolute bloody goddamn pedophiles. You know, and There's only one thing to do to pedophiles, guys, and that is to shock their arse. Shock their balls so hard that they don't work anymore. You know? Or their, female area. So that doesn't work anymore. I don't know how the female area... I doubt that would stop anything, but, you know. Hey, I've got a bit... It's equality here, guys. It's not just male pedophiles. There's a lot of female pedophiles in here as well, look. Like, look, you'll see a lot of female pedophiles in here. So, you know, look at Zoe, bro. 5 visits of pedophilia. Can't have Zoe coming back in like that. But, hey, we run a tight business here at McGee's Wet and Wild. You know what I mean? We run a tight business here. And I want to see nothing more than perfection at McGee's Wet and Wild Water Park. So, you know, I might be adding to this list. But, hey, end of the day, we can't have pedophiles at our water park. You know? No taking pictures of people in their bathing suits. No going around touching people inappropriately. None of that. None of that at McGee's Wet and Wild Water Park. We don't have any of that. So, end of the day, there might be only one option, guys. And that is to zap the life out of them. You know? But, hey, end of the day, guys, as long as we have everything ready and raring to go, as long as we have our paedophile watch list ready to go, guys, then I guess without that being said, guys, I think it's time to open our doors at McGee's Wet and Wild. You know what I mean? I think it's time to open our doors. As long as everything sounds good, guys, I think without further ado, I think it's time to open those doors, you know? So, without further ado, let's get the doors open for business, guys. Are you ready? For any of you that are here at the moment, are you ready, guys? Are you ready for me to open the doors up? Because once the doors are open, it's all business. Business booming. I do need flyers, though, because I need to go hand those out. Wonderful. So, are we ready to get business underway? You know? Are we ready to get business underway? Well, I think with that being said, guys, if we've got nothing else to do at McGee's other than open the doors for business, then I think it's time to do just that and open the doors to business. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, with our new cleaning staff, our ticket vendor, our janitor, our repairman, you know what I mean? I think with that being said, I think it's time to open the doors and get things underway. Open the door! Park is open, everybody! Park is open! If you would like to come over to McGee's Wet and Wild Water Park Simulator, or what, not the simulator. If you'd like to come on over to McGee's Wet and Wild, I do have tickets for all of you. Yawn! Get out of my sight. You do not yawn at my park. At my park of greatness. Oh, you already want a ticket. Wonderful. Raphael, I'm not giving you another ticket, mate. Whoa! Oh my god! Are you okay? There you go. Just for your troubles, you can go and have fun at my water park. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I saw you just get absolutely boring. He's injured. I don't care. He's not in my water park. That's not my you don't know it was me. No, I didn't do anything. No, I'm not going to receive a fine. You received a fine? Why did I receive a fine? I'm not in the water park. How do you know I'm part of the water park? Huh? How do you know I'm part of the water park? That's what I want to know. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What did you say? Enjoy. In the water park, you bitch. Anyway, Catellia screwed up an order for a visitor. You fucking idiot. You idiot, Catellia. How could you be screwing these things up? That's your job. Whoa, someone's getting scared. That's a creep. Where's the creep? Where's the creep? Who's creeping? Who's creeping, Loretta? You let me know of any creeps. Oh, there's a stinky guy over there. Hold on. Get that stinky bitch out of my... There you go, you stinky bastard. Who's being a creep? Who's being a creep? There's a creep somewhere, guys. You received a fine for an ambulance dispatch. No, I didn't do anything wrong. No, what do you mean? You don't know it was me? How do you know it was me? I didn't do anything. She said she didn't want to come in my water park. What do you mean? It's personal. Hey, I see that. I see you. What are you doing? Oh! Aaron! Aaron, you creepy bitch! Don't you run! Don't you run from me, Aaron! Aaron! You bitch! I'm gonna get you on the way out. I'll receive a fine? Why would I receive a fine for a fucking paedophile? How about a police chopper? Where's he at, huh? Where's the police chopper at? That's what I'm waiting for. I need a police chopper en route. Oh, someone's pissed in the pool, guys. Someone's pissed in the pool. Someone's pissed in the pool. Hello, I do apologise. I had to deal with a paedophile. Ice and a lemon? Yeah, I got you, mate. Don't you worry. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself. Welcome, Dawson. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild Water Park Simulator. Hope you enjoy yourself. Why would I revive a paedophile? Huh? Why would I revive a paedophile? He's a paedophile. So I'm going to let him be a paedophile. And I'm going to let him be stunned and dead on the floor. Hopefully, that teaches him a lesson in the future. To not come back to my premises. Or you will get shocked. Where is the stinky guy? I saw a stinky guy. You all having fun? Yeah? Oh, hello. What's this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why have you... Are you not anywhere? You ain't got a ticket. You ain't got a ticket, have you? Oh, God, I just zapped the others. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the fact that if I zap someone in the pool, they probably just die. Oh, God. Let me just leave the scene, guys. Let me do that. Oh, you're drowning. I do apologize. I've got you. Don't you worry. I got you. I got you. You're a paying customer. Oh, he's off, guys. They're taking the guy that was not a paying customer. Hey, if he's not willing to pay in the future, don't come back. To be fair, even though he wasn't a paying customer, I probably should have got him up myself. But hey, the ambulance has come and taken him away, which is fine. You guys all having fun over here? Yeah, loads of fun. Hope you guys are doing a great job, guys. Hope you're all having a great time. Looks like you're all having a great time. Ryder, what are you doing with this guest? What are you and Choco up to right now? Why are you being a bit of a creepy guy, Ryder? You're my workman, by the way. You are my repairman, and you're sitting there, bloody goddamn, oh my God, they're waiting too long for a ticket. No one's on the tail. Oh my God, pass for 8 hours, senior with a slide pass. Yeah, I got you, don't you worry, mate. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild. Hope you enjoy yourself, Jane. Jameson, my man. Slide pass, teen, 6 hours. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Jameson. Hope you enjoy yourself. Winter, how you doing? 6 hours, teen, with a slide pass. Welcome to McGee's Wet and Wild, Winter. Hope you enjoy yourself. Oh no, Gatlin gun. It's Gatlin gun. 8 hours, teen, with a slide pass. You're doing it. Okay, I can go and do the hot dogs again. Creep! Get out of my park, Catalia! Yeah, stay knocked out. That's your fault. You're a creep. Pedophiles do not get any sort of fucking goddamn plain hot dog. What kind of... You know what? I've got to kind of investigate you, you know. You're some kind of a creep that you only have a hot dog with nothing on it. That's kind of like a crime in itself. Hope you enjoyed yourself, though, guys. You were a creepy bitch. Look at that camera in your hand, you absolute creep. I hope you come and get knocked out. Drowning! Hold on. This is important. Where is the drowner? Hello, where's the drowner? I got you, don't you worry. I am here. There you go. Edwin, well done, mate. Don't you worry. I had you. I was going to save you the whole time. Oh, hello. I do see you over here. Hello, my friend. Add both. That's more like it, my guy. Not this plain bullshit. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't have the mustard. But, hey, you know what? It's better than having nothing on it. Who's that? Is that another creep? Is that another fucking creep? What are you fucking doing in here, Aries? Aries! Get out of my park. Get out of my park. Get the fuck out of my park. I won't warn you again. I will zap you one more time if you don't fucking goddamn get out of my park this millisecond. You filthy shit. Yeah, take the paedophile away. Go on, ambulance. Take the paedophile away. Go on, medic. Get him out. Get him the fuck out of here. Hope you put him on the fucking watch list. Put him on the bloody goddamn... on the cops' watch list. I don't want them coming back. None of that again. You hate ketchup and mustard. You're a fucking... So if you have a hot dog, you have it with nothing on it. What kind of fucking... do you think I might have to add you to the paedophile watch list at this rate? I'm not going to lie, Adam. You might have to be put on the paedophile watch list for that. But damn it, that's a stinky pool. That's a stinky pool. I need to go and get some bleach. Give me a second. I do apologise. I'm in a rush here, woman. You know, you're leaving the park. You know, what's a little shoulder barge on the way out? You know, what's the problem with that? It's a stinky pool. Get in there. You guys all having fun? Hope you're all having a great time. I do apologise about the paedophile problem. I did have to deal with a couple of those. I do see, yeah, I do see our janitor is off work right now, so I do apologise about the trash. Okay, that didn't go in. That's an L. Hold on. I do apologise. I'm under, like, big work here. Hello. Lemonade. Add a lemon. Okay, you're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. A lemonade with a lemon. There you go. I got you one. Don't you worry, Loretta. Well done. I do apologise about you know, getting taken creepy pictures of. You know, we're dealing with that problem as it comes. I do apologise.
Yeah. Yep.
Beef hot dogs with nothing on it. You're a fucking... Nah, man. You got some... I mean, I guess you can't have pork, can you? So, like, you know, it does make sense. Yeah, beef hot dogs. I mean, I was going to say, like, pork's better, but I forgot you can't have pork. So, yeah. I will still say it, though. Pork hot dogs are better. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Ezekiel. Oh, my God! Cleaner! Where are you at? Are you on duty? Because you're not doing your job right now. Dear me. Horrible. You got to get better at cleaning. Oh, you stinky bitch. There you go. I got you. Oh, my God. That pool is disgusting. Get me a bleach. I need to get a bleach. Yeah, I do apologise that I'm body checking you.
Welcome to Game.
You gotta understand that the job... Oh my God, look at how booked it is outside!
Hey.
Bloody hell, we got so many people coming into the park, guys! Stinky! Get that stinkiness out of there. Why does everyone come to the park and they're dirty as fuck? Like, the first thing you ever do if you go to a water park is you clean yourself. You know what I mean? But, like, everyone comes to the park and they're just like, nah, I'm a stinky bitch. What's that? What have you... I've been waiting forever. You're a fucking... You know what? You didn't see anything. What? I didn't do anything. That wasn't me. Hello. Ketchup. That's my guy. That's the right kind of hot dog, Ramon. Well done. You know what? I won't get an ambulance for them. I'll go and revive them myself because that was a little bit uncalled for. I'm not gonna lie. What I did there to that customer, little bit uncalled for. So there you go, Christina. I got you. Don't you worry. How stinky are these fucking people? I've had to go and get 3 bleaches. 3 bleaches. Another guy is peeing in the pool. How many peers are we gonna have? How many of you fuckers want to piss in my pools? Look at them! Look at how much shit is all over the place! How much pissing do I have to clean up? This is ridiculous! Every pool has just got piss in it! I literally can't serve people. Hello. Plain. You're a bit of a psychopath for that, Raylan, but you know what? I'm not going to judge you. As long as you're not pissing in my pools, then I can't really complain, can I? Guest is waiting for a lemonade. Well, I do apologise, but I have to clear up some piss.
Welcome.
Because everyone is pissing in my pools. Why is everyone pissing in my pools? Disgusting. How many more pissing in the pool? We're getting way too many pisses, guys. We're getting way too many pisses. Can I come and skinny dip? Nope. Nope, not allowed. That's going to be counted as pedophilia right there. You do that, yeah, that's going to be pedophilia right there. Ayan, what are you doing, man? I'm standing still and you just walked right into me. Ayan! What is this dude doing? What is wrong with this guy? What is your problem? Are you trying to start some beef right now? 79 guests, 74%. Tickets, attractions, progress, everything looking good. Now he's fucking going, Ayan. Dear me, he's got some beef with me, apparently. But hey, you know what, guys? I think we did all right. I clearly didn't have enough bloody goddamn... I can't find a trash bin. Hey, well, that was on my cleaner for not, you know, getting rid of the bins quick enough. Waiting for service. I do apologise. I had to do about 60 fucking goddamn pissing in pools. And also deal with, like, 3 paedophiles in the end. So, you know... End of the day, I do apologise that I had to deal with a lot of bloody goddamn people pissing. Because look at my pools! Look at the amount of piss! That's got piss in it! Disgusting! Absolutely vile. Vile to the core, guys. All the piss in these pools is absolutely horrid. It's disgusting to think. Look, I just threw something in it. Hello? Everyone's gone home, Arlith. Arlith, it's way past closing hours. Arlith, are you alright? Like, are you daydreaming or something? You good? Like, everyone's gone home, mate. I think it's time you head on home too. What are you still doing here? I'll shock this water if you don't get out of this pool. I will. Awesome water shot. Oh, thank you. Stop spraying me. Well, then get out of the pool! What are you doing in my pool? You know what? Fun's over. Fun's over. An empty pool. Yeah, get out. Get out. Ollie! What is wrong with this woman? What is wrong with this woman? What is wrong with this woman? It is closing hours. The pool is closed. What are you still doing here? We have shut up shop for the day. You're meant to be gone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What am I meant to do with this, guys? What am I meant to do with this? How do I get her out? She won't leave. I can't drag her. That gonna get you out? Get out. Yeah, that'll get you out. Go away. Why are you here after hours, Arlith? Huh? That's what I thought. Go away. No one is meant to be here after hours. It's just common courtesy. Anyway, I think I dealt with the pissing, guys, but I am going to go and buy, like, another, like, 5 bleachers now that I know how many people come and piss in my pools. Now that I know the amount of people that come and piss in my pools, I'm going to go and buy about fucking 5 of these. You know what? Hell, over there is too far out of the way. I'm going to put them in a new location. I'm going to put them under this parasol. This is going to be my bleach collection. Just in this corner. I'm going to buy 5 of them.
Welcome to Game.
There's no way I get more than 5 pissing people in the same day. That's just not possible. Surely. Surely not. You know what? I'll get 3. I'll get 3 to start with.
Welcome to Kmart.
Very nice. See, this guy's smart, this Kmart man. Because, you know, he set up business right next to me, knowing how much I'm going to need these things. You know what I mean? 3 bleachers ready and waiting to be used. Wonderful. All right, time to clean up, guys, shall we? Time to do the job of what the janitor hasn't done. Well, actually, you know what? There's not that many puddles about. I will also say, though, that the exhibits themselves, like the pools themselves, a little bit dirty. Little bit dirty. I'm not going to lie. A little bit of dirt on them. Oh, a science point. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. All right, I think that's all the puddles. Oh, no, not quite. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Dealt with that. Done and done. Right, now it's time to clean the whole park. So, let's see how much of this needs cleaning. You know what? Not too much so far. It's only like the odd one little bit here and there right now, which I can respect. You know what I mean? Only a little bit of cleaning needed is not too bad. That one was a little bit too close, that one. Like, down at 70-something, that's a little bit like, cleaner, what you been doing? You know what I mean? 52, see what I mean? That's a bit dirty there. You can't be doing that. That's looking all right. 76, okay, I mean, I haven't seen anything, like, drastically low yet. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen anything down at, like, you know, like, 10. That's when I might start having issues. 57, that's quite low, but, you know, again, I'm getting a butt ton of science points right now, by the way. Butt ton. We're looking good. 46%, that's dangerous right there. You can't have people going in dirty exhibits like that. That's way too dangerous. Nice, clean, 56, kind of dirty. Poop everywhere. How fucking dare you. I needed to catch this graffiti artist, and clearly I didn't do a good job of it, guys. Where is there poop everywhere? I'm not seeing any poo. I don't think I saw anyone shit in the pool once. Look, it's just trash. There's no poo. I mean, obviously trash is not good enough either. But, you know, it's a different thing between just seeing a can on the ground and seeing a pile of turd on the ground. You know what I mean? Look, there might be some trash on the ground, but I'll tell you right now, there is no fucking poo on the ground. That's something I can rest assured to you. You know what I mean? Thinking of that, by the way, I don't think I checked either of the diving boards. I knew I didn't check the diving boards. That one's fine anyway. Wonderful. You know, guys, just getting the park back into spiffing shape. We can't have mediocrity here at this park, you know what I mean? Every time people leave one day, we've got to get the park cleaned and ready for the next. You know what I mean? I don't know why I can't just, like, pay a cleaning service. You know what I mean? Like normally any of these parks and that will just pay a cleaning service to come and do it. But I guess as the owner of the park, I have to do it. I mean, hey, it gets me hands-on in my park. You know what I mean? It makes me, you know, have a bit of a hands-on approach. You know what I mean? And maybe people respect that. That the owner's getting involved. You know, that the owner's doing all of the work and stuff. Maybe that's something that people will grow to love. You know? So, it can't be all doom and gloom. Alright, well, that's everything cleaned. Now it's about picking up all the trash. Which there is an absolute butt ton of, by the way. I don't know how people couldn't find bins. Like, there was so many bins. And yet, for some reason over here, look, there is just trash, more trash, more trash, more trash, more trash. Two more over here. More trash. Another bit of trash there. Is that all the trash? I think that is every bit of trash right there. Very nice. Cleaned up and ready to go now. Wonderful. I think we did an alright job at keeping the trash contained, you know. Now it's just about emptying all the bins. Very nice, very nice. Get everything emptied for the next day. From downtown! Woo! How's that only a 6 out of 10? That was a hell of a throw. Downtown! I missed. That one's not got any trash in it. That one's got some trash in it. How many more bins have I got? I've got quite a few, I think, to look through. This one's the full one. Get rid of that. Very nice. Another one there. Very nice. Another one there. Very nice. I think that one missed. Well, I'll have to find that one afterwards. Another one there. I just want them to go over there for now, so I can just pick them all up. Another one there. Over the pool. Very nice. That's all we wanted. That one's cleared. Nothing there. No trash bin over here. There is one there. And then there's one over here as well. And I think that is all the trash. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I think I've got one that I knew I'd missed one. Alright. Trash dealt with. Trash cleared. You know? Trash cleared. Everything looking absolutely spotless. Clean and spiffing, dare I say myself. So, with that being said, guys. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, guys. But yeah, how you doing, Adam, if you're still here, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't actually asked you that this stream. Always ask people, you know what I mean? Repair time. Right. Once I have done the repairs, I think we will be ready to buy. And that's where we're going to have a bit of fun. You know what I mean? Because then, the question from there is how much do I have? Which right now it seems to be quite a decent amount of money. I'm not going to lie. I've got a lot of intelligence points as well. So we'll have to see exactly what I want to buy. And where the hell I want to place it. Because our park is absolutely chock full right now. Very nice, very nice. Boop, 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 boop. That one needs repairing. Boop, boop. Our repairman does a very good job a lot of the time, you know. I never have to repair something more than like 2 swings of a hammer. You know what I mean? Which means the repairman's always doing a very good job. And I've got to respect that. You know what I mean? He does definitely a better job than bloody goddamn our cleaner does. I'll say that. Now, I will say, it's a hard job for the cleaner. There's a lot more to clean than there is to repair. You know? Because, like, cleaning things will happen more than needing to repair things. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can't attack my guy Ryder for what he does. My guy Ryder does an absolute godsend amount of work in terms of bloody goddamn repair and shit. He makes my job easy. Because I never have to do much repairing at the end of a day. You know? And that's why he's Employee of the Month. You know what I mean? It says so on the list. Speaking of the list, I need to add some paedophiles to that list. Because we had ourselves a couple of naughty Nancy's in the park. And I need to keep that list for the Kmart man. Because we all know what the Kmart man does to the paedophiles. Guys, he takes them in the back and he takes their organs out. He's an organ donor, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, who needs organs if you're taking creepy pictures of people in a water park? You know what I mean? I gave him my list. He gives me cheaper prices on everything I buy from the Kmart, and I give him a list of people that he can go and take the organs out of. You know what I mean? It's just a good trade business going on. You know what I mean? Me and him, we have a great relationship. You know, like he has my list of people that he can take and organ donate. You know, and I get cheaper prices on his goods. You know what I mean? It's just a good little list. Like, if I get the list up again real quick, guys. Because I think it's only about time, really, guys, that we add to our list. You know what I mean? I think it's time we add to our list. At the end of the day, we had a few people today. Some nasty bitches taking some horrible pictures of people. You know what I mean? We can't have that, guys. So we need to add to our list. Obviously, Ryder's still the employee of the day, of course. I can't take him off of that. Let me also add our new employee as well, by the way. I didn't have him added. What's the name of our employee right now? What's his name? Lionel. Of course, Lionel Messi, my goat. Lionel the cleaner, bro. Except it's spelt completely differently. Hold on, guys. No, I need to do... Hold on. Fuck, how did I do this again? Fuck, I made it like a bigger text before. Hold on. If I do... How have I forgotten this? How have I actually forgotten exactly what I did? I know before I just had like I just like left clicked or something and it just let me fucking goddamn make it a heading or something. Ah, there we go. I think it's a heading. Right. Leo Nell. That's too big. Subheading. There we go. Lionel Park. Employee, of course, but he's not employee of the day. At the moment, it's still my man Ryder. At least no one's on a strike right now. You know what I mean? Now, in terms of paedophiles, I think we have a few people to add to this list, guys. We have Aaron. We have another guy by the name of Aries. I don't think either of them have been here yet. And then we also had a female. And I can't remember her name. Fuck. Who was the female? Let me find out, guys. Let me go and find out who the female was. Who was the female? Who was the creepy female taking pictures of people? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me get my list of creepy people. I'm just looking back through the footage. You know what? I'll add her at the end. We're playing Waterpark Simulator. I'm looking at a bunch of names. I've no idea who they are. I don't know. Ah! Well, don't you worry, Ashley. Yes, I am playing Waterpark Simulator. This is my list of people that have entered the park and done naughty things. Because we can't have, you know, creeps at the park, Ashley. That's what this is. Yes, your messages are coming through, Mr. Wazza. Don't you worry, bro. I am seeing those messages. But yeah, you're looking at a list of people here that have been creepy people at my park. Creepy, nasty people, you know? And it's about getting rid of those creepy people. Now, I don't remember the exact looks of the people, but I will solve that. I'll solve that when I go and find the female. But at the moment, we've got two males. I can't remember their hair. So I'm not going to write that down. But we have one visit of creepiness here again. You know, end of the day, we had a few creeps in the park. You're looking at a list of people that have been creeps. I have to keep the list so that I don't let them in again, you see. So when they come back to the door and try and get another ticket, I send them away. Get out of my park. Because I don't want no more people coming in, getting in, when they're clearly a nasty human being. You know what I mean? That's what it is, pretty much. So I'm just, you know, making sure that we don't have to deal with this ever again. Hold on, guys. Who was the creepy pedophiles? Hold on, guys. Ah, okay, I know what Erin would look like. We had Erin, then we had another female. Hold on, guys. I'm just getting a good thing. Change the theme to I only just changed it to fucking Christmas. I will change the theme to Easter, though. Not right now, but I will do it. Catalia. That was the woman. Catalia. Horrible. Catalia. Has she been here before? No. Catalia has not been here before. That's a new person again. Dear me, where are all these pedophiles coming from, man? Where are all these human beings that are creepy pedophiles coming from? Catalia. Horrid. Absolutely horrid. Yeah, I know we're in Easter time. I know. I need to change the theme to Easter, but it's like, that's so long. I'll do a little change. I will do something. Anywho, that's our 3 added. So, with that being said, guys, we're back on the water park again now. I will quickly just jot down what I know, which is black hair. Short curly. There we go. I have to write down their hair and their hair color and that, just in case we've got 2 people of the same name, you know what I mean? Right. Okay. Grey hair. Hold on. Medium hair. Female. Of course. Right. That's our 2 people written down, guys. We have the creepy pedophiles written down. There is one more, but I'm not going to find out what that one more looked like right now, you know? Because I think it's time to get our park renovated. You know what I mean? I've been here doing this for quite a while now. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think it's only time, guys, to get things back underway. So, yeah, I have my, very nice. Yo, Mr. Teds, how you doing? Eli, bro, welcome as well. Good to have you both here. Welcome, guys. You're both here. Welcome. Don't you worry, I've just been adding to my pedophilia list, guys. You know, I've just been adding to my pedophilia list. So with that being said, I think it's time we get things back underway, shall we? You know what I mean? I've been adding to my pedophilia list. So now it's time to do the dirty work, guys. And that is to get renovating. Now, as you said, Mr. Wazza, you would like me to change the theme to Easter. Am I correct in saying that? You want me to change the theme to Easter while I go and get some more hot dogs, because I need more hot dogs. Lemonade, I think we're pretty good right now, especially on that stand anyway. But am I correct in saying that you would like me to change this theme to an Easter theme? Now, the green is fine. Green is an Easter color. And I think to a certain degree, white is as well. I just think I might have to change the red to, like, yellow. But I don't know about white and yellow on the floor. Is that even a good combination? Oh, wow, we need more snack bars. Dear me. We are out of snack bars. Dear me. Let me go and get some snack bars real quick. Sad that I missed the Poppy Playtime Live. I mean, that's fine, bro. You know, at the end of the day, like, you went back, you watched it, you enjoyed it, and that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you went back and enjoyed it, you know? At the end of the day, we got plenty of more good series coming back. You know what I mean? And, like, you know, as long as, like, any live you're here for is, you know, a good time. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to assume I need more hot dogs at the other stand. I didn't actually go and look. Oh, I do apologize. It wasn't me, though. Like, you can't put that blame on me. How many sodas? Dear me, we need so many more sodas. So many more sodas. That lemonade is looking fine. I really didn't need hot dogs, but I'll just put one in there anyway. That snack bars will do. Okay, we just need lemonades. We just need some sodies. But yeah, am I correct in saying, Mr. Wazza, that you would like me to change the theme to Easter, yes? If you do, then I will do it. You know what I mean? Where's the sodies? There we go. $50 sodies. Dear me, they're quite expensive. I'm not going to lie, guys. A little bit on the spenny side for some sodas. You know what I mean? A little bit of an ask, that. Right. Okay, with that being said. Yes, okay, you do want me to. All right. Anyway, I do have 7.5 grand, guys, in terms of money. And I also have 11 research points. Now, the task list on the side for the Path to Enlightenment is build 2 more fountains and unlock resort lounges, right? So, in terms of what we are going to be buying, I would like to, first of all, buy my janitor training level to increase the speed of cleaning and that. Because in my opinion, right, the cleaning's taking a while. Hire more people than you should and pay government for your enthusiasm. No more than 200% capacity. I am tempted to do that, but not yet. I want my janitors doing more right now. So I'm going to get my janitors up to level 2. Now, where is the resort lounges? Where are they at? Where? Oh, resort lounges are there. Okay, I'd need this one, which I can't get. I can get even more paint colors. I might do that, to be fair. Restock staff. Allow you to hire staff who automatically restock food and drinks. That's not a terrible idea, but I don't think I need that. Poster marketing. Increase guest traffic by placing eye-catching posters. I'm not that desperate for that. Poor throw. I'm going to do the colors. I'm going to do the colors, guys. Even more paint colors. Because then we might get ourselves even more colors to work with here, you see. So, I'm going to do even more paint colors. And I'm going to get some resort toilets going, I think, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get the staff overflow. Because I want an extra staff member. I want another cleaner, if possible. Yo, Adam, welcome back, bro. You are back. Back again. Adam's back. Tell his friends. Adam's back. Anywho. Your new upgrade allows you to hire beyond the staff limit. Just keep in mind, going over the top of the cap triggers special tax fees. You'll have to pay when the day ends. That's fine. I can get 1 new member of staff. How do I get members of staff again? It's from here, innit? Oh, yeah. Here we go. We've got 3 members right now. I'd like to have a new one. Since I don't have the space right now, I'll hire someone new. Now, the question is, who do I want? Now, right now, I'm pretty okay with my 2 hired, right, people. You know, like, Ryder does a very good job. He gets paid a lot per day, but I'll give him this, right? He might only be a level 1 employee, but I'll tell you flipping what. This guy right here does a hell of a good job at keeping things repaired. So he might be getting a lot more money than everyone else, but that's because he constantly is my employee of the day, compared to Catalia and Lionel. So, just saying. Now, in terms of hiring, guys, what do you think we need? Do you think we need... I don't think we need another repair person, so I think Liv and Catherine we don't really need. Now, we could do with a little drinks, you know, a food vendor. I'm not against that. Stephanie on tickets. I'm not against the idea of having 2 ticket people so that they, like, interchange. A lifeguard I can deal with. We don't really get that many drowners anyway, and I feel like I can do that. So I think I'm going to get a food vendor. I'm going to get Amy. Level 2 Amy. You know, 92 pay per day. Hey, that's nice and cheap. You know, very efficient. Precision, it's 95%. Very nice. Movement speed. Endurance is really solid. You know, I think they're a hard worker, Amy. So I'm going to hire you, Amy. Overhired, expect a tax bill. That's fine. That's fine. Don't you worry about that tax bill. We'll live with a tax bill. End of the day, she can be... How do I assign her? How do you assign the food worker? Because she's not assigned, but, like, how do you do that? Like, is there a way to assign people? I'm going to have to figure that out when I open the next day. Anyway... With that being said, guys, we got some more colours. So, as you said, Mr. Wazzy, you want Easter colours, right? Now, I don't have to do too much, because green, that's Easter. Green is Easter. You know, the green stairs, green bars, all of that's Easter. You know? And the white is Easter as well. The only thing I need to change is the red. I need to get rid of the red and make it yellow, realistically. And then we've got Easter colours. So, realistically, in terms of our colours, let's just get some yellow on, shall we? So let's go primary, secondary, and tertiary as yellow. And now we're going to make all of the red yellow. Oh, that looks a bit ugly. You know what? No, it doesn't. That looks fine. That looks fine. We'll make the stairs. Oh, I need paint roller for that. Okay. I think it looks fine, guys. You know what? Like, I was going to say it looks a bit weird, but you know what? I actually think it looks okay. I think it looks nice and respectable, you know? Getting a nice yellow and white going, you know, for Easter colours, as you said. The green still works, and so does the white, because that's Easter colours as well as Christmas. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like the yellow and the white, you know what I mean? Like, what are we saying? You said you want Easter colours? I think we're getting some Easter colours right now, you know what I mean? I'd like to think Easter colours are coming through here, you know, like, looking a bit more lively with this yellow and white on the floor with green appliances, you know what I mean? Definitely doesn't look as good as the red and white, I will say, but hey, you know what? End of the day, look, we've got to rep Easter some way, and yellow is an Easter colour. So, you know, hey, what are we saying? You know what I mean? What are we saying with the yellow and white on the floor? What are we saying? I think it's looking pretty clean, if I do say so myself. You know what I mean? Right. That, looking good, looking good. Looking good, looking good. Hey. Hey, what are we saying, Mr. Wazza? You wanted this. You know, you were asking for this. So what are we saying about these colours? You know what I mean? We're getting what you wanted here. So, what are we saying right now? You know, how are we feeling? Oh. Clean. Nice and clean. This is what you wanted, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think without further ado, I think we're looking about as good as we're gonna get here, you know what I mean? In terms of our Easter colours. Oh, someone's getting hit outside, guys. Someone's getting hit by a car. Clean, clean. Very nice, very nice. Look, we've got to rep Easter, you know? You wanted Easter colours? Hey, that's what we're doing here, you know? Delightful. Absolutely delightful. I think it's looking nice and spiffing. Looking more like an Easter than a Christmas now, you know? And I think that's what we needed. Personally. So, hey, you know, look at us, guys. Look at us. Hey, look at us go. Right. And I think with that one there, that is every single one filled in yellow. Delightful. Right, now I need to get my paint roller. And I need to change this to yellow as well. Very nice. And I got to make this yellow. And I got to make this yellow. Wonderful! Wonderful! Actually, I'll make that white, because that goes into... Yeah. Now, that's going to be white. The other one's yellow, because it's yellow that goes into white. This one's, what you know, yellow on the floor. So that's going to be white that goes into yellow. You're getting that. You're getting that. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I think we've got our Easter theme, guys. We've got our green. We've got our yellow and white colouring now, you know? So I think now it's just about buying what we can, really, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, since we spent most of our research points on getting a new staff member and also upgrading our current staff, I think that with that being said, I think it is time to build a couple more fountains, because I need to do the path to slight enlightenment. And I need 2 more fountains built. So, let's see what fountains we can get, shall we? Because I think we have a few, but I don't know what ones I kind of want. Like, I've already done a lot of these ones. I'll do a couple more of these ones, because these are nice and easy, look. They're just like a line of water. So I think a good place to put these would be, like, over here. And I think if we put one there, lined up nicely with that. And then, hold on. How do I, rotate. There we go. And then another one in there. Like that. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So now, if I build those real quick. We've got 2 more fountains. Nice. And fantastic. Look at that. Delightful. A nice little water exhibit going on there. Oh, get back to Yogi. All right, I'm getting back to Yogi. Hold on. Let me go and see what he wants now. Time to go Zen. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Help lost souls find peace in the bubbles. Don't rush them. Enlightenment takes time. About 15 minutes at 38 degrees. Alright, Yogi, I will. Relax guests in hot tubs. Okay. Let's get some hot tubs built. You know how it is. Let's get me some hot tubs in here. Where are the hot tubs? What are they considered as? What the hell is a hot tub considered as? It's not a decor. But they count it as a pool? It's not a pool, it's a hot tub. Oh, I tell you what, though. A little hot tub area? I'll tell you right now, guys, I might be a little bit down to make another one of these, like, bush areas with the fountains here. I'll tell you right now, a hot tub area in my park, now that might open up some new bloody goddamn business right there. I might have to bin off a couple of these lounges and make a hot tub area. But maybe I bin off these 3 lounges here. Hey, you know what? You know fucking what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna bloody do it. I'm gonna go and demolish this little area. Because you're gonna see what I'm gonna make. This little area, we're gonna lose a couple of guests for it, right? Because I'm deleting a couple of lounges. But you'll see, guys. You'll see. I'm going to destroy that decor as well. So, we've got 4 here, right? So let me delete this one as well. Okay, so we're losing a bit of guests, right? But you'll see, guys. You will see what I'm going to do here. This is going to be an absolute masterpiece, right? An absolute masterpiece. So, we're going to create a hot tub area. A hot tub area. It's going to be delightful. So we're going to have 2 hot tubs set up. Right? We're going to have one here. And one there. Yeah? 2 pretty close to each other. Oh, do I not have the money? They're $2,000 each! Fuck, man. I have to do more bloody goddamn work before I can build my hot tub facility. Okay, well, my plan was I'm going to do that, right? My little hot tub zen area. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a... Shall I put a nice tree up here like this? Like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create a bush area. Okay? So let me get my bush maze things again. Because I could make them fences instead, right? But I don't think it would suit the mood of a hot tub area. You need privacy when you're in your hot tub. You know what I mean? And for that reason, we're going to do just that. We're going to put that there. Like that. And then we're going to go like that. Like that. And then over this side. Hold on. Can I move this, please? Thank you. We're going to move this over. Right? Because it doesn't need to be there. It can be right here between the bin and the toilet. And we're going to do a little zen area right here. You see this, right? This is going to be a masterpiece right here, guys. This is going to be a masterpiece. Because if you're in a hot tub, alright, there's only one thing you're going to want to do. And that is to relax and enjoy yourself. And so what we're going to have here, guys, is we're going to have a zen mode area where you can sit and just enjoy yourself in a hot tub. You know? Just have yourself a hot tub time. You know? Now the question is, do I want that tree? Do I want that tree? Is the question. Trying to figure out if I want that tree or if I want a different decor. What suits a hot tub area? Oh, a totem. Enhances the park's theme with artistic totems. Hold on, hello. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, we got ourselves a little bit of something here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Now this is going to be something. Oh! Now this is a fucking zen experience for you. So you know what? I'm actually going to bin this off. I'm going to bin that off. Hold on, I'm binning that tree off. I don't want that tree. Instead, I want something a bit more on theme, dare I say. And I think a palm tree would suit that. Or maybe we just got... That's too big. I think a palm tree suits the theme more, you know? I think it also needs to be a bit more central. And like, for this exhibit especially, I think that's a bit more central. Now this right here is starting to look like a bit of an absolute goddamn delight right here. I dare I say, guys, this is starting to look like a bit of something right here. And if we get some fences that go across here, because I don't want more hedges. Well, actually, I could do more hedges, and I could do the smaller ones. Hold on. No, I'm going to do the fences. I'm going to do the yellow fences, because they look more clean. I'll tell you right now, guys, we have got ourselves a bit of an absolute bloody delight right here. I mean, this right here is starting to look like an absolute goddamn resort here. I mean, I'll tell you right now, if anyone wouldn't want to stay in this fucking goddamn hot tub, I don't know what you're saying at this point. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of idiot would come to the park and not want to be in this? And there's going to be one more here when I have enough money for it. But this is starting to look like a bit of a resort right here. Like, look at this, look. We've got a palm tree up. We've got the hot tub. Boom! Guests ask for a different hot tub setting from time to time. Adjust the temperature and pressure as guests request. Then hit start. Made a mistake? Simply stop the tub, change the setting, and run it again. Oh! Oh! Oh. I can do it. We're going to get the hot tub started, guys. Oh! Oh! Oh, let me just... Oh. I'm having my fun. Can I just have like a sit down? This is delightful. This right here, delightful. Right here. I can already tell this is going to be my favorite area. Instead of having more loungers, guys, let's make it an absolute gorgeous park, shall we? Yo, how you doing, bro? Hey there, partner, man. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I'm just creating a hot tub paradise right now. As you may be seeing. This right here is going to be a masterpiece. This right here is a bit of a masterpiece. Right here. Oh, I mean, this is delightful. I mean, if I do say so myself, guys, I must say I have created an absolute masterpiece here. Oh, stunning. Stunning. Simply stunning. I get one more hot tub and put it there, and we are in business. We are in business when I get one more hot tub that goes right there. And we have 2 hot tubs in this little totem resort area. Oh, I mean, that's delightful right there. That, if I do say so myself, guys, I must be a architectural genius right here. You know, we have the hot tub area now. I mean, if that doesn't make you want to come to the water park, I don't know what does. Other than all the slides and that, you can now have a hot tub area. Oh. Oh. I will listen, don't you worry. I'm listening, bro. But let me go to sleep. I think it's time to wrap the day up there because I need money for another hot tub. And I don't really want to spend my final 1,300 because I don't know what I want to spend it on. Because what I want is another hot tub. So for now, we're going to go and have a little sleepykins. Now, what is my ball doing outside? What are you doing outside, ball? Hold on. We don't have the ball outside. The ball goes inside. You go in there. You're like my fun whenever I need to. Anywho, let's wrap the day up there. And let's get another nice day of water park mayhem and hard work done. Kmart, man, I hope you got those list of names that I gave you, mate. You know, I hope you get to work with what you've been doing in here, look, as you can see from the blood under the door. You keep that up, my man, you know. You keep that up, my guy, because I think you got some work to do. Now, how do I assign Amy? Can I, like, go to her stand and then assign her? Ah, I see now. Well, the one that they always complain about is one of the 2 over here. Because the other ones over there never really get that much complaints. So I'm going to go Amy on that one. Amy, you're going to be working the lemonade stand today, alright? Go on, girl. You're my new employee, you know? And this is where you're going to be working right here. Working on this lemonade stand. I could also have you working on the hot dog stand instead, actually. I might have you here. You know what? Hold on. I want you on the hot dog stand. You're on that stand. No, you know what? No. I'm going to put you on the lemonade stand because the hot dogs are easier to do, like, nice and quick. You know, whereas lemonades, they're a little bit longer, having to fill the glasses and all that. So, we're going to have her on the lemonade stand. Anywho, without further ado, let me print off some new flyers. Hello, Catalia. You keep up that work on the register. I have been having to do a lot more work for you here, mate. But you know what? End of the day, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe you can get there someday. You know, no one yet has taken over Ryder's place as employee of the month or day or year or anything. Ryder's been doing it all, you know. But hey, end of the day, I believe in Catalia. I think she can do it. I think she can definitely get up there in the ranks, dare I say, of employees. You know what I mean? I have a Nerf gun with 2 Nerf bullets with pins on them. I got coconut shampoo, purple hairspray, and I have 2... I have left the 2 Nerf bullets in a pot to mix with the... Sorry? What is this fucking goddamn... What is this creation that you're making? A Nerf bullet with coconut shampoo, purple hairspray, and you've left them to mix in the mixture. What is this, like a Gordon Ramsay special of some sort of, like, concoction? This is like Walter White, bruv. We need to cook. We need to cook, Jesse. We need to cook. Anywho, I hope people do enjoy my little hot tub experience. They're going to come here and they're going to see this and they're going to go, oh, that's a bit of me right there. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, we're down a couple of guests. You know, we were up to 50 and we had to get rid of a couple of loungers to fit in this hot tub. But I think it was worth it, you know? I think it was worth doing, like, putting the hot tub in instead of having the loungers, you know? Because the area is going to attract so much more publicity. Yo, I'm back in the middle of you playing Chapter 5 and your reaction is great. I'll go watch the rest. Ah, okie dokie. Well, hope you do enjoy yourself, man, you know? Anywho. Let me give people a few, Yo, Choco. Yo, hope you enjoy yourself at the park. Xeon. Boring. Yo, Loretta. I knew you would be coming back. You do love a good, like, water park, don't you? Of course you do. Hello, Zier. You want to go into the park? Yo, have a good time, man. Oh, my God, look at all of these people coming in. Xeon, I'm not giving you one. You don't deserve it. Marie. Meh! Zap. Wasn't me. No, you got no proof. Raylin! What? I didn't do anything. Everly! Yeah, go and enjoy yourself. I'm not getting you up, Everly. Raylin, you don't deserve it. You didn't come into my park. You were bored of it. If you were nice about it and just said, oh, sorry, I'm busy today, I wouldn't have done that. But when you go, boring. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Don't you start with that fucking goddamn demeanor at me. You know? Yo, how you doing, Zaire? You enjoying yourself? I gave you that nice little, Yo, how you doing, Lionel? You getting to work, mate? You getting to work? I hope to hear good things for you, mate. You guys, you don't have to create a line for one shower. There's 2 other showers. There is 3 showers in here. Like, you don't have to use the same shower. There is 3 showers. Oh, this might be a problem, guys. I might have to delete these hedges. Because people are only using the 1 shower. There's 3 showers in total. You received a fine for an app. Yeah, well, you know, she deserved it. She was saying that my park was boring. And she deserves nothing more than to be shocked with electricity, you know? You guys just let me know if you ever want certain temperatures on the hot tub and things, and I will, get right to it. Oh, yo! Are you coming over, Kylie? You're gonna come over and have a little nice time in the hot tub? What temperature do you want? New hot tub request. Request of 60 degrees at 2 bar, alright? There you go. Enjoy yourself, Kylie. Have a good one. Hope you enjoy yourself in the hot tub. Yeah! I heard that. Yeah! Look, nothing going wrong so far, guys. No pedophiles, no nothing. Just one little arrogant shite talking to me about a thing. But look, Kylie's having a great time. Oh, look at that. You enjoy yourself there, Kylie. I'm sure you did. I'm sure. And now you get to go and have a relax on the lounger. I mean, this is exactly what we made this for. You know? You get to have your fun. You know? At the hot tub. Yo, Lexi! What do you want on the hot tub? What kind of things do you want? 45 degrees at 3. Yeah, we can do that. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Lexi. Have a great time in that hot tub. You deserve it. For all the hard work you put in by coming to my park. I made her not stinky, guys, by the time she got to the fucking, the thing. Yo, you guys having a great time, are you? Yeah? It looks like you guys are all having a fantastic time. Someone's peeing in the pool. Who's peeing in the pool? Who are you? Are you? Did you get in without a ticket? Did you get in without a ticket? You wait until you get out of that pool, because I can't zap it while there's other people in the pool, because then they're going to get injured. Graffiti! Get out. However, what I will do is I will revive you, because you weren't a paedophile, you know? Vandals, I will give a revive to. But at the same time, you need to experience the pain. You know what I mean? Hello, hello. Right, I want lemonade, ice, and lemon. Yes, I got you, mate. Don't you worry. There you go, mate. Hope you enjoy yourself, Raphael. Jaza! What would you want? Just a lemonade with a lemon? I've got you, mate. You enjoy your lemonade with a lemon. Have a great time, Jaza. Edwin! Lemonade and... Hold on. Edwin. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check my list real quick. Okay. He's not on the naughty list. I thought he was on my paedophile list, guys. I had to be careful here. I do apologize. I completely misjudged you, my friend. I do completely apologize. Oh! Hey! Xeon! I hope it kills you. I'm not getting you up. You deserve nothing more than to get an ambulance take you out of here, you horrible human being. You creepy paedophile, you. I don't have pedophiles come into my hot tub. Yo, what do you want, my friend? Oh, you want the same? Okay, interesting. Winter, you happy with the temp, yeah? You happy with the temperature? I'm glad to hear it. Oh, waiting for a ticket. Hold on. Hello. Hold on. We got someone panicking on the diving board, guys. Give me a second. Get in there. Hello. What would you like? A lemonade. Just a straight lemonade? Nice and simple. There you go, Everly. Hope you enjoy yourself. Right. I need to go and do the ticket vendor because she's on break at the moment. So, give me a second. Hello. I do apologize. Jameson. Joe Jameson or James Jameson. From Spider-Man. You're a little bit young for that. Maybe you're his child. You know, maybe you're Joe Jameson's child. Valerie! 4 hours team with a slide pass. I got you, mate. Drowning! That takes priority. Where are you? Hello? Hold on. I've got to get you. I've got to save a life, guys. Hold on. Who needs a saving? I'm coming for you. I see you over there. I am on my way. There you go, Raphael. I got you, mate. Don't you worry. Oh my god, we got another drowner. We got another one. Shit. Get the drowner. I got you. I have got you. Don't you worry. There you go. Save the life. Save the bloody... Oh, I do... No, we won't talk about that, Catalina. I absolutely apologize. That was not my fault. I promise you, I did not do that on purpose. Oh, I see you down there wanting a hot dog. I'm on my way. I'm coming. Hello. Add both. I got you. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself. What are you doing? Did you get in without a ticket? You cheating bitch. Oh my god, another drowner. Need another ring. We need a ring. We need a ring. Bloody hell, you're right on the edge. You could have just grabbed it. Oh. What would you like? What would you like, my friend? 45 and a 3. I got you, mate. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself. Get that stinky bastard out of it. You having a great time? You working that stand? Very nice. Good to see. Pooh? Where's Pooh? Where's Pooh? Where is the turd? My cleaner had better be getting right to that. Did you get in without a ticket, Lexi? Of course you bloody did. Get out. Oh, hello. I see you guys over here. Hello. I've got you. Hello. I do apologise. Lemonade. Got you. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Julie. Cade. What we saying, my guy? A lemonade with a lemon. Yeah, I got you, mate. Did you read what I said? No, I can't read at the moment, bro. You don't understand how, like, stressful this game is, bro. I do apologise that I haven't read what you said yet. Bro, when these games are... Oh, that's piss. Oh, no, it's vomit. Okay, well, we'll mop up that vomit real quick. We don't want vomit on the floor. But yeah, like, I can't read everything at the exact second. Not right now, anyway. Because you got to understand, this game is just constant non-stop. You know what I mean? Right. We'll shut that down until we get a new request. Oh, that is disgusting. Why is there vomit on the floor? I do apologise. Who is vomiting? Like, who is ill at our park and just constantly vomiting? Go into the toilet. If you're gonna vomit, go to the flipping toilet. You know what I mean? We've only had one paedophile today so far, though, which is pretty good. Lemonade, ice, and a lemon. I got you, mate. There you go. Hope you have a great time here, Gwendolyn. Huxley. Yo, mustard. Got you, my man. Huxley, enjoy yourself. A little bit of a psychopath for having only mustard, but, you know. Are you the ill one? Are you good, mate? Mate, are you drunk? You're a drunk. Caught a soda drunk. Get out of my park. You're the one vomiting everywhere, aren't you? You're the one... Look at him. Look at the way he's walking. He is 100% drunk. I knew that was something new. I knew that was someone, like, going around vomiting. And I found him in the end. Hello, hello, hello. You want a ketchup hot dog? Got ya. There you go. You enjoy yourself. Hello, I'm coming. You want a new request? Hello, what do you like? 60 degrees. 4. Dear me, get going. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Ticket vendor is about to be off duty, so... Oh, she'll do that one. You all doing good. Where's... What are you seeing that you don't like? Ah, more vomit. I see. I do see. I got you there. Don't you worry. I'll clean this bin as well, because my cleaner is clearly not doing a very good job of it right now. I'll clean this bin as well. I know you don't want no smelly bins, you know. Oh, it's out! Oh, fuck. I need more lemonade. Oh, no. Oh, I need more lemonade. I need more lemonade. I need more lemonade. Lemons. The lemonade is out. We have no lemons. Don't you worry, Amy. Oh, you are doing it. Oh, absolute good girl. She does it for me. I'm not even the one who has to go and get the lemons when they're out. She'll do that. Oh, that's delightful. Oh. Drown her, drown her, drown her. Move, 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 move. I've got to save a life. Move, I've got to save a life. Persephone, there you go. I got you, mate. Don't you worry. Bloody hell, move. Hello, add mustard. Yep, got you, mate. There you go. Hope you enjoy yourself, Raphael. You want lemonade and ice? I got you. I've got you. There you go. Enjoy yourself, Marie. Hope you have a great time at McGee's Wet and Wild. I don't know why everyone just waits for this shower. What are you doing? You're a cheater, aren't you? Get out. Get out of my park. You do not get to stay in the park if you've cheated entry. Just like you. All of you cheaters getting in without spending any money. Disgusting. Ketchup. Got ya. There you go. Zemena. Drowning! Drowning! We gotta drown her! We gotta drown her! Oh, shit! I have bloody got you! Bloody hell, I got you, mate. Don't you worry. I saved your bloody life right there. Oh. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. I paid £800 for extra tax staff. That's fine. It was worth it. It was worth the extra money being paid. You know what I mean? You're making me laugh. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Look, I've got to get... You got to understand, it's a hard business to run a water park. You know what I mean? You got to understand, my guy, you know? Running a water park is a hard business. So it's just a constant working, running back and forth. You know the gist. I can read it now. It's not food. The bellwether's right. But I mix it together. I left the tuna in the mixture. Then I'm going to load it into... What? You're sounding like a little bit of a bloody goddamn demon right now. Bro, you're sounding like a bit of a demon right now with the way you're bloody goddamn talking about these things. Like, what are you doing with these nerf bullets? This sounds like a bit of a... what is going on here? 78% satisfaction. 67 guests. Very nice. Look at that. Park Prestige. We've got a bunch of money coming in. Obviously, we had to do some building and fines and a little bit of maintenance. But hey, end of the day, we made a bunch of money. That's what matters. Look, we got a bunch of attraction money, bunch of ticket money. Saw something disgusting. Yeah, I do apologize about that. We had a soda vomiter that I had to get rid of because, you know, we can't have a drunk in my park. You know what I mean? No drunks. Waiting for the service. Yeah, I do apologize. My ticket vendor does take a little bit of time off a lot of the time, and it's a little bit of a bad thing to do, to be honest. I've slipped, I'm injured. Hey, you know what? End of the day, 78% satisfaction. That's a pretty good number. I thought something was making money. That bloody rubber ring. Right. let's get to cleaning again, shall we? We've got a load of puddles and vomit to clean up because for some bloody reason we had a soda drunk in our park, guys, and it's just horrible. Horrible to think of. But at least my lemonade vendor did quite well at, oh my god. My lemonade vendor did really good at stocking up again. You know, I went and bought lemons and I didn't know that that's where she was. She was off buying lemons, you know? She went across the road and got some lemons for us. And that's what I can rate that determination. That's like going ahead above and beyond. Some people at their job, if they run out of lemons at the lemonade stand, would say, hey, well, you know, I'm done now. You know, look, clearly someone needs to do their job to get me some lemons. No, she went above and beyond. She went, you know what? We need lemons for this. And I'm going to go and get those lemons for this, you know? I'm going to go and do what we need, what our boss needs. And I rate that initiative instantly from Amy right there. That's some bloody goddamn good work from her on her first day, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to relieve Amy of duties from this one. And I'm going to put her on the hot dog stand for the next day. Because I'll work the lemonade stand. I don't mind that. I'll just give her a little bit of something new, because, you know, I always know that my workers would want to do something new each day, you know what I mean? I'm sure that, like, getting to work a different stand would be a different, like, you know, I'm sure it'll give you a nice, like, little bit of a difference, you know? It'll make you feel a bit something nicer. Now, I have got to make a little change to my head shower area over there, because no one uses the 2 wide showers. I watched it happen. They kept lining up for the same one, and that's wasting time, you know? Having 2 showers there that no one's using. So I need to change my look of how that looks over there. A little bit of cleaning that needs doing here, look. Very nice. Let me just get that bin while I see it. Clean. That's clean now. They're all clean. Very nice. Oh, was there graffiti on that? Hot dogs are stale. No, that's a lie. They're not stale, guys. I promise you that the hot dogs are not stale. The hot dogs are actually delightful premium meat. Premium meat quality, those hot dogs. Go and ask the Kmart man. They ain't stale. He don't make no stale hot dogs. Trust me. Go and ask my man at the Kmart man. You know, like, he'll let you know. Owner smells. Okay. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? This is personal now. You've made it personal. Trying to say I smell? I'm the one spraying all you fuckers that do smell. I didn't see what the rest of that said, because I think my other cleaner started cleaning that. Yeah, like, no one uses these 2. Like, I watched them all lining up for this one. So, like, I think I need to delete these 2 bushes. As much as I like them for the scenery, people need to be able to use these 2, and they don't do that. They all line up for this one. So, I think I need to just make a little amendment of design. Anywho, that's nice and clean. That's clean. Looking good there. Everything there's looking good. Diving board needs a little clean. We got that. Nice and done. Clean. 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 Delightful. Absolutely delightful right now, guys. Delightful. Cleaned. Clean. Yep. Looking good. Looking good. All of these are good. What are you... What were you doing in there? Lionel, what were you doing in there? You were inside my exhibit. I was just trying to clean it. What were you doing in there? You slacking? Huh? Horrendous. I'm now finding out my employees are going around behind my back, sneaking about, doing things that you just can't believe would happen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kobe. Oh, and the crowd goes wild. Oh. Where did that other trash bag go that I knew I'd thrown one? Yeah, there we go. That one's looking good. Clean that one out. Hey, look, I'm a master at this now, guys. I know how we do things here now at this park. You know what I mean? It's just becoming a pretty simple thing. Very nice. Good. That one. That one's all nice and empty already. Wonderful. Oh, I do see that this pool has got a little bit of a piss problem going on. Where are my where's my chlorine? Yes, of course, my stored chlorine under here. There you go. What other bins have I not picked up? This one? Yeah, didn't go down that one yet. Have I done this one? I've done that one now. Alright, fine. Good. We're looking good. Everything's looking bloody good. That's done. That one's not got anything in it. What about this one over here? That one's got a bit of trash in it. Just throw it in that direction and I'll pick them all up when I go over there with everything. That one's got a bit of trash in it. Oh, that was a bad throw. Luckily, it didn't go in the pool. What? What? I think that's all of the bins over this side of the area. So now, it's about getting them in the bin. Hey, I'm just saying, guys. Hella some throws right here. Look at these. Look at that. Boom. Done. Very nice. What are you going to be doing now? I'm going to be adding things to my park. I'm going to get my second hot tub. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get the second hot tub in this little exhibit right here. And then I must say, I think I've got my new favorite part of the park right here. Because this, I mean, look at this. You tell me you wouldn't want to go and have a little bathe in a hot tub right here. In this beautiful exhibit. I mean, that to me sounds like, I mean, that's exactly what I'm going to do now, my friend. I'm going to go and put a hot tub in there. I'm going to delete a couple of hedges from back there. I've also got to restock the hot dogs now that I do think about it. There's some hot dogs needed in that one. Let me just check all of them and then see exactly what I need. Bars I can live with. There's enough in there for them to do that. Same with sodas. We definitely need bars in that one. So I'd say we need 1 snack bars, 1 hot dogs, I think. And then I think we can get through the next day. There's nothing back. Ah, okay. Good. I was going to say that, you know, I felt like you were creating some sort of, like, anti-warfare in those bullets. But there we go. We've got that one stocked up, and now we just need some bars. Bars. Very nice, granola bars. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying yourself there, mate, Mr. Kmart, man. You're getting a lot of business from this park. But hey, you're helping me out as well by getting rid of the paedophiles, you know, off of my paedophile watch list. So, that doesn't go unnoticed. Right. Now we just need to repair everything, and then we are... Which doesn't take very long, because nothing's ever that broken. Because my repairman does a very good job of keeping everything in order. My man Ryder, bro. Absolute legend of a worker. Based on how much is repaired, I might have to change my employee of the day, though, guys. Because, I'll tell you right now, Amy impressed me. On her first day, she impressed me a lot by going out of her way to go and get lemons when we were out. You know what I mean? Just the little things like that will impress your manager. You know what I mean? That's initiative I like to see at my park. You know what I mean? That's the kind of initiative that I want to see on a daily basis from my workers. You know, like she saw a problem and she dealt with it. Delightful. I do want to add another cool, like, slide and that at some point, because I've got another couple of those, but not at the moment. Right now, we're building the hot tub exhibit. You know what I mean? Tell you right now, though, man, my repairman has done an incredible job. Like, nothing is ever needing more than, like, 1 swing to be back up to good standard. You know what I mean? Oh. I mean, I think with that, everything's pretty fucking done and good to go. I mean, that, you know what? My employee had a really good first day, but my repairman is still my employee of the day. Yeah, every day, man. He never fails to repair everything perfectly. You know what I mean? And for that reason, I've got to give him the credit. You know what I mean? Anywho. Let's get to purchasing, shall we, guys? Because I want my second hot dog. Hot dog? I don't think this is going to be a hot dog, guys. I want my second hot tub. There's a heart pool? What the fuck does a heart pool do? Water-shaped like feelings. That's like a Valentine's. Oh, there's a high dive board as well. Do I have a high dive board? I think that's the one I have over on the other side. Anyway, another hot tub in, guys. Because then we have our little area over here. Nice and perfect to go. Look at that. That's in. Now we'll put it in line so that it kind of looks good. And that right there, guys. If I dare say so myself, that right there has got to be an absolute delight. I mean, look at that. You tell me, guys. Let me just do a little... I want to do a little move that across. Make it more central. I want to move that just a little bit further this direction. Because then it is like fully in line. There we go. Wonderful. And that right there, if I dare say so myself, guys, is some of my best work. I mean, look at that. You tell me you wouldn't want to have a little stay in this hot tub. You know what I mean? Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Stunning. Fantastic, dare I say. Right, let me just get rid of a couple of hedges over here. I've got to do a little bit of a move around real quick. No, I want to come over here, but, you know, sure. Because I have to do a little bit of a change here, guys. Because I like the way it looks. But these hedges here, these two, and they're fucking me out of customers. Those 4 hedges there are screwing me. As much as I love the hedges, they're absolutely delightful because it makes it more private. No one is using the left and right shower. So instead, I'm going to have it more open like this. Even though I liked having these 4 hedges here and making it look a little bit more inclusive, without further ado, that's just going to have to be how it's going to have to be. You know? It's going to have to be just a bit more like that. I need to go and get the demolisher so I can go demolish those bushes real quick. Give me a second. Because I don't really think I have anywhere I want to put those bushes right now. So I'll delete them right now. You know? What do you think what I said sounded about? Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, having Nerf bullets with like a pin on the end and then like some sort of concoction of liquids that are like, you know, like, I don't know, man. It sounded a little bit, you know, a little bit questionable there, I say. Just my thought process, though, you know. Right, now it's time to actually see what I can buy. I only have 5k left because of the extra hot tub. But, hey, I think without further ado, let's just see what I can get, shall we? Increases how far and hard you can throw objects. Oh, I quite like that, to be fair. Increase guest traffic by placing eye-catching posters around town. Do I care enough about... I mean, I do want increased guest traffic. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take that. Screw it. Well, with that being said, I have 5k, but I don't think I'm going to use it right now. Because I want to stack up money. Because if I stack up money, I can start buying some of the extra things, right? Like, I can buy a lifeguard chair and get a lifeguard. I can buy a heart pool, maybe. Which is fucking huge, by the way. I mean, look at that. What the fuck is a thermal hot tub? I mean, I like the wooden ones more anyway, but, like, there's a thermal hot tub there. With that being said, we also have, I have a couple more of these slides I want to put in. Like, we've got that fat one there. We've got that one there, which I really want to put in, the looplet. Right now, we have the twin curve. Massage lounger. Dear me. And then other than that, we have a bunch more things I want to buy, but I'm not going to buy them yet. I don't want the Halloween stuff because it's not Halloween. It's not like, that's not the kind of thing. You fired it on yourself a couple of times by accident. Well, it sounds like you shouldn't be holding weapons. Anyway, let me get to the new day. The new dawn, it's a new day. Why do I sleep in a tent, by the way, every day, instead of just having an actual, like, living place? Just a thought process, you know what I mean? Can I get up there, do you think? Nah. I was gonna say, like, maybe I could do, like, a little parkour and get up there. Kind of like what I did when I had to get up on top of there, because I could see that was doable. But I don't think over there is doable. Oh! I mean, dare I say, guys, I mean, look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Let me go and put some... Wait, why is the medkit, like, highlighted? Has someone been hit by a car? Are you all... How are you fine from that? I just watched you get launched as high as a building, and you're okay from that? Are you sure about that? Persephone! I would be going home if I were you, to be honest. I'd probably be going to the medical room. Because I'd probably be dead. Anyway, let me build... Oh, I do apologize. I'm never trying to hit you. I promise. I'm just accidentally hitting you. Alright, we've got 3 posters. I'm going to go and post up on some posts, guys. Requires these are a poster, aren't they? They're flyers. What the fuck is a poster, then? How'd you get posters? So I bought the ability to get posters, but I don't have posters. What? Like, what? Where? Huh? What was the point in buying poster upgrades if I can't get a poster? Like, where is a poster? So they're not considered posters, they're flyers. What the hell is considered a poster, then? Can I buy them from someone? Like, Kmart guy, have you got posters for me? You're the one I always buy things from. Have you got posters of my my thing? Oh, they look amazing, by the way. Vanilla and straw. Oh my god! I'll tell you right now, they have completely robbed these images. They've called them other things, right? Like Bonbeck, Popopo. But that is 100% a Smarties ice cream. I remember those back in the day. Like, I'll put a side-by-side of that and the Smarties ice cream. That has been completely robbed of a Smarties ice cream right there. That is a Smarties ice cream. Like, just like that, how that is a fucking goddamn cornetto. Like, they can call it a vanilla and strawberry all they want, but they are images of actual ice creams. Hey, I'm not gonna attack you though, my guy. You know, my guy, the Kmart man. What have you got a bandana under here for? What do you do each day, Kmart man? You've got bandanas. You're a little bit of a suspicious guy. I'm not gonna lie, my man, Kmart guy. He's a little bit of a suspicious human being. But anywho, with that being said, guys, I think I am going to wrap the stream up here. Because end of the day, it is a weekday. I don't want to go too long. You know, end of the day, we've been going 2 hours. I don't want to go too insanely long. I have got I mean, at the end of the day, look, we've got a whole new bloody exhibit, and it looks absolutely incredible. So, hopefully next time we play this, guys, we will be back with my gorgeous hot tub loungers. I mean, look at that area right there. I mean, that is an absolute delight to go and relax in there. You know what I mean? I'm sure you would be absolutely loving life over there. You know what I mean? Absolutely loving life right there. Oh, delightful. But anywho, like I said, I think I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. So let me save the game real quick. Save the game. Very nice. And let me exit the game from there. But hey, end of the day, we got a decent bit done. You know what I mean? Obviously, it wasn't the most insane thing in the world. But end of the day, look, we earned 100,000 revenue as well as a trophy, by the way. Got a trophy today. But all that matters, guys, is end of the day, we got a good bit done. You know what I mean? We got a good bit done. Only had a couple of paedophiles that we had to add to the list. But with that being said, hey, you know, I think we had a pretty good thing going on, you know? So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. Please do not hesitate to leave the like button on the stream, to catch any future content on the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, of course, to become part of our little community. Click the pinned Discord message in the top chat / live chat or of the VOD or live stream to join our Discord community, where you have a lot more says on what I stream in the future in terms of new series and things like that. Thank you everyone for joining, by the way. Thank you Zed, thank you Mr. Teds, thank you Adam, thank you Mr. Wazza, thank you Eli, thank you Ashley as well. Thank you to everyone as well, by the way, who just watched and enjoyed, or thank you to everyone watching this in the future who has enjoyed. Like I said, hope you guys are there to catch any future content. The next thing I stream will be whatever you guys vote on in the YouTube polling section. So if you want to have a vote on what I stream next, there will be a poll available for you guys to vote on what I stream in the future. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe, and I guess, guys, with that being said, I will catch you guys